Good afternoon. Breaking news right now on Fox 31. We are learning new information as right now at least 2 students have been shot at Evergreen High School. This happened within the last hour this afternoon. You can take a look and see where the school is right now. It was described earlier as a report of an active assailant, and the new information we are just getting from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office that at least 2 students at Evergreen High School have been shot. They are being rushed to the hospital as we speak.
Miss Jax is just right beyond the point where they have blocked off the road, and Veronica works here. She has been, you said you just were watching all of the police cars going by crying. Just describe this feeling right now as an Evergreen native.
I mean, growing up here, going to Evergreen High School, I graduated in 2006. I mean, it's unreal, the feeling like you just feel like your home has been violated. Like, this is such a tight community and so loving. Just to have something like this happen is mind-boggling, honestly. Like, it's devastating to even think about, like, young kids like that. Like,
The high school you went to.
The high school I went to, like, I'll never look at it the same. Like, and seeing kids run through the parking lot, seeing parents run down the street to get to the high school, like, just unbelievable. Like, it's crazy to think that this could happen in such a small place, and you never really think it's going to happen until it does. But it's mind-boggling that your home could feel so trespassed upon and not like home anymore.
Yeah, Courtney, what have you learned? You're at the reunification area for parents at Bergen Meadow Elementary. What new information do you have for us?
Yeah, I can say the scene right now is a little chaotic. There's a lot of parents flooding into this elementary school, and there's really no place to park. And there's a lot of emotions, too. I think that's the biggest thing. I've seen parents, they're parking on the streets and kind of the areas around the school, and they're running into the elementary school to try and get reunited with their students. Kyle, if you want to pan over here real quick, you can see that line outside of Bergen Meadow Elementary School. It is just parents upon parents getting in line, hoping to reunite with their students and then get them home safely.
Tell me kind of what happened when you were in the classroom today.
So what happened, it kind of happened during lunch. They said locks, lights out of sight and everything. Told us we didn't really hear anything else than that. I was in the band room, and so we all kind of hid in a corner, and everybody was like kind of going on, oh, it's probably just a drill and that, and then we hear like the first gunshot. We were one of the first rooms that they went to, and so it was the first gunshot that went, and everybody kind of freaked out a bit. And then there's a second, and I kind of sort of blanked out at that point, but I think I felt some sort of debris kind of like hit my forehead or something. Then we ran into our band teacher's office, and so we had to all run in there. I decided to crawl because rather not, and I saw him right in front of me and everything. He was on the other side of the room in the door, and I saw the gun and everything pointed at me and everybody else, and it's just, it was something. I think he broke the window and tried to get through, but don't think he did. We all went into our teacher's office, and it's a very small room. There's about 20 of us, and we were all in there for maybe an hour and a half at least. Starting to get very hot, and then police came around. There's a lot of people going around on the news trying to see what was going on. I'm not exactly sure, but it shook me up a bit.
And this is what I was talking about just a few minutes ago, that I was able to see one of our crews at Bergen Meadow Elementary School capturing this. A very warm and emotional embrace right there. It looks to be maybe a mother and a daughter, or just 2 people there.
It's hard to tell, but you can
Bottom
see the
line,
emotion. You can feel it.
You absolutely can right there. You can see the look on their face. I think that's mom there in the blue, and maybe the daughter in the white t-shirt. They're finally getting to see each other.
Matt Morrow is live in Evergreen, and Matt, we have been watching this unfold all day. You're there on the ground. What can you tell us?
It is a very sad and somber scene out here in Evergreen tonight, Talia. And driving in, I saw some young people, students obviously, some teenage girls. It's just heartbroken. You could see it in their face. You could see it on their parents' face as they were walking to a restaurant to have dinner tonight. Just this unimaginable tragedy that has happened at Evergreen tonight. And unfortunately, just minutes before we came on the air at 7 o'clock, we learned that one of the students has tragically died from the shooting that happened just a short distance away from here at Evergreen High School.